New Zealand was one of the last major land masses settled by humans. The country is made up of two main islands, the North Island and the South Island. Maori people were the first to inhabit New Zealand, arriving from Polynesia in the 13th century. The national symbol of New Zealand is the silver fern. The country is known for its stunning landscapes, including mountains, beaches, and fjords. The highest mountain in New Zealand is Mount Cook, which stands at 3,724 meters. New Zealand is home to a unique bird species called the kiwi. The country is famous for its adventure tourism, with activities such as bungee jumping and skydiving popular among tourists. New Zealand is located in the Pacific Ring of Fire, making it prone to earthquakes and volcanic activity. The Treaty of Waitangi, signed in 1840, is considered New Zealand's founding document. The country's capital is Wellington, but the largest city is Auckland. New Zealand is a constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary democracy. The Maori language is an official language of New Zealand, along with English. New Zealand is known for its agricultural exports, including dairy products, meat, and wine. The country was the first to give women the right to vote in 1893. The All Blacks, New Zealand's national rugby team, are considered one of the best in the world. New Zealand has a strong film industry, with movies like The Lord of the Rings trilogy being filmed there. The country has a diverse population, with a mix of European, Maori, Pacific Island, and Asian ethnicities. The climate in New Zealand varies from subtropical in the north to cool temperate in the south. The country has a high standard of living and is consistently ranked as one of the best places to live in the world. The endangered species of bird called the kakapo is native to New Zealand. The country has strict environmental laws to protect its natural beauty and wildlife. New Zealand is located about 1,500 kilometers east of Australia. The national anthem of New Zealand is called God Defend New Zealand. The currency used in New Zealand is the New Zealand dollar. The country has a strong sense of national identity, with rugby being a major part of the culture. New Zealand was the first country to successfully climb Mount Everest in 1953. The country has a strong tradition of Maori culture, including art, music, and dance. New Zealand is known for its friendly and welcoming people. The national dish of New Zealand is called hangi, which is a traditional Maori feast cooked in an earth oven. The country has a low crime rate and is considered a safe place to live and visit. New Zealand has a thriving wine industry, with regions like Marlborough famous for their Sauvignon Blanc. The country is a popular destination for outdoor enthusiasts, with activities like hiking, skiing, and surfing. New Zealand has a unique biodiversity, with many plants and animals found nowhere else in the world. The country is home to the only alpine parrot in the world, called the kea. New Zealand has a strong economy based on agriculture, tourism, and technology. The country has a high literacy rate and a strong education system. New Zealand has a tradition of outdoor barbecues called Kiwi Barbies. The national sport of New Zealand is rugby, with the All Blacks being the national team. The country has a high-quality healthcare system that is accessible to all residents. New Zealand is known for its Maori art, which includes carvings, weavings, and tattoos. The country has a strong commitment to sustainability and renewable energy. The kiwi bird is a flightless bird that is unique to New Zealand. New Zealand is home to the world's smallest dolphin, called the Hector's dolphin. The country is known for its geothermal activity, with geysers and hot springs found throughout the North Island. The Maori people have a rich oral tradition, with myths and legends passed down through generations. New Zealand has a diverse cuisine, with influences from Maori, British, Pacific Island, and Asian cultures. The country has a strong tradition of outdoor recreation, with hiking and camping popular activities. The national flower of New Zealand is the kowai, a yellow flower that blooms in spring. The country has a rich history of exploration, with Captain James Cook being the first European to visit New Zealand in 1769. New Zealand is a popular destination for whale watching, with species like orcas and humpback whales seen off the coast. The country has a unique ecosystem that has been largely untouched by human development. New Zealand has a reputation for being a peaceful and progressive country. The country has a high level of gender equality, with women holding prominent positions in government and business. The national symbol of New Zealand is the koru, a spiral shape that represents new life and growth. The country has a strong tradition of outdoor festivals and events, including music festivals and cultural celebrations. New Zealand has a rich history of Maori carvings, with intricate designs found on buildings, canoes, and weapons. The country has a tradition of storytelling, with songs, poems, and dances used to pass on traditions and history. New Zealand is known for its craft beer scene, with many microbreweries producing unique and flavorful beers. The country has a strong sense of community, with neighbors often coming together to help one another in times of need. The national symbol of New Zealand is the kiwi bird, which is a flightless bird native to the country. New Zealand was one of the first countries to grant women the right to vote. The country is known for its stunning natural beauty, including mountains, beaches, and forests. New Zealand is a popular destination for adventure sports, such as bungee jumping and skydiving. The national sport of New Zealand is rugby, with the All Blacks being one of the most successful teams in the world. The country has a strong tradition of Maori culture, with many traditional practices still observed today. New Zealand is famous for its agricultural exports, including dairy products, meat, and wine. The country has a diverse population, with people of European, Maori, Pacific Island, and Asian descent living there. The climate in New Zealand varies from subtropical in the north to temperate in the south. New Zealand is known for its friendly and welcoming people.